Hey Maria, thanks for coming in.
Hey, pleasure. Excited?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, definitely. Me too.
Awesome, mate. So we're going to be going through our first workout today. Are you? How are you feeling?
Good. Amped.
Amped? Awesome.
Yeah. Nervous but amped.
Nervous but amped?
Yeah.
That's usually normal. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a warm up.
Okay.
So is there any particular cardiovascular equipment you'd like to start off on as a warm up?
No, good. Anything.
Anything? You might just jump on the treadmill if you like.
Okay.
Have you used the treadmill before?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm just going to get you to just come on. I'll get you to just place your towel up there. You can put your phone in there if you like. Just put your feet either side of the tread there.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to press start. Awesome. So we're just going to go through a 3-minute warm up just to get some blood flow into the body. So let's just increase the speed to something comfortable for you. So on an RPE scale, 0 being not strenuous, 10 being really strenuous, we want you at around about a 3 to 4 to just start off with.
Okay.
So let's just go through the motions there. Just get into a nice stride. How does that feel?
Good.
Feels good? Awesome. How have you fueled yourself today? Have you had something to eat today?
Yeah, had a good breakfast.
Had a good breakfast?
Yeah, snacks.
Awesome. And hydration, have you had some water?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, awesome, cool. There's water stations situated around the gym, so you know, if you're ever feeling lightheaded or anything like that, we can grab a drink of water.
Sounds good.
Just might just increase the intensity just a little bit there. That's good. Okay, we'll start slowing it down. So last 10 seconds. Let's go 3, 2. I'm just going to press stop there. 1. Awesome. I'll get you to grab your towel.
Yeah.
And follow me. Awesome, Maria. What we're going to do next is just our dynamic stretches. So we tend to do this after our warm up, just ensures our joints and our bodies nice and warm. Okay. So we're going to start off with some leg swings front to back. So you can just hold on to the rope just here. We're just going to bring our leg one at a time, just swinging it front to back. Okay. So get you to come over there. We'll just do around about 10 to 12 each leg. So remember, breathe in and then breathe out as we extend that leg forward. 2. So just warming up the hamstring. 3, 4, and as we progress through the movement, 5, we can go a little bit higher. 6, 7, 8, just a couple more. 9, one more. 10, good. We can turn around and face the other way and do the other leg if you want. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out. 1, good. 2, feel that stretch in the hamstring. 3, perfect. 4, halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8, couple more. 9, last one. 10, perfect. Next exercise we're going to do is just going to do some leg swings. We're just going to swing the leg side to side. So this is just going to warm up the adductors and abductors. So just breathe in, swing it in, and breathe out. 1, 2, just keep your chest up. 3, okay? So let's go 10 each leg. So breathe in and breathe out. 1, 2, good. Nice and easy. 3, so we're just warming up those joints. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10, perfect. Then change legs. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, good. 2, 3, feel that stretch. 4, awesome. 5, so as we progress, go a little bit deeper. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10, awesome. So you're just going to turn around and face me. After legs are nice and warm, we're just going to warm up the core. So we're just going to rotate and warm up the waist, okay? So your arms can just relax and they're just going to swing, and we're just going to warm up the core. As we rotate, you can pivot with the feet if you like, and just breathe out. Okay? So just breathe out. Ready to go? 1, 2, good. And just really rotate those arms around, and just warm up that waist. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, couple more. 11, last one. 12, awesome. Let's shake the arms out. Just got soft knees. We're just going to rotate the arms backwards. So breathe in and breathe out. Nice big shoulders. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 3, 2, last one. 1, awesome. Then we're going to go forward. So breathe in and come forward. 1, 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So that's our dynamic stretches done. Let's go and get stuck into our workout. Cool, Maria. Hey, so our first exercise is just going to be a hinge movement. So it's a stiff-legged deadlift.
Yeah.
The reason why we're doing this exercise is because, again, it's going to increase your overall strength. The major muscle groups that it's working is that we're looking at the hamstrings, a little bit of the glutes, okay? And this is just related to your goals, okay? Of increasing overall strength. Have you done the stiff-legged deadlift before?
Yeah, but there's heaps of versions. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'll show you how the exercise is performed, and then I'll get you to do a few reps, okay?
Yeah,
cool.
Sounds good.
So we're going to start off just using the broomstick here. So we're just going to hold onto the broomstick, make sure your arms are on the bench marks or just evenly placed on the broomstick. Make sure our feet are shoulder width apart. So we'll just start from the feet. Toes can be angled out slightly, but not too much. Make sure the knees are nice and soft. We've got a nice curvature in the lower back. So nice curvature in the lower back, and then our shoulders are rotated back and down. So we've got thoracic extension. Okay. From there, just ensure that your chin is up, so you have a nice curvature in the neck. Okay. So from here, we're just going to breathe in, and we're just going to come down with soft knees. So the bar just comes over the knees, so you feel a stretch in the hamstring, and then we're going to breathe out, come up, and squeeze the glutes. Roll the shoulders back. Okay. So 3 key points. Just breathe in, feel a stretch in the hamstring, come up, breathe out, squeeze the glutes, and then roll the shoulders back. How does that look? All right, cool. Let's go for a few, just for a little bit of a warm up. We'll just do, say, 10 reps, and then we'll progress from there.
And so your grip was kind of like...
Yeah, so just not too wide, so come a little, so it's just nice and natural. So come a little bit closer, just there. Yep. Make sure start off with the feet, so your feet are shoulder width apart.
Yep.
Toes slightly angled out if you feel comfortable. Yep. Soft knees throughout the whole movement. Okay, nice curvature in the back, shoulders are back and down, okay? And then from here, just soft knees, bend the knees a little bit. And we're gonna breathe in, bend over forward from the waist. Feel a stretch in your hamstring. Feel that stretch? Awesome, then come up. Breathe out, squeeze the glutes, and then roll the shoulders back. Awesome. We'll go again, that's 1, breathe in. Stretch the hamstring, then come up, breathe out. Squeeze the glutes, contract the shoulders back. 2, good, go again, breathe in. Then come up, breathe out. 3, nice, keep that head in a nice neutral position. Breathe in, and breathe out. Awesome, that's 5. How's that movement feel? Good, then come up. 6, let's go 4 more. Breathe in, breathe out, push. 7, good, let's go 3 more. 3, good, 2 to go, last 2, breathe in, breathe out, 2, good, last one more, breathe in, feel that stretch, then come up, breathe out. Awesome, I'll grab that. Awesome, how did that feel?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, felt it in my hamstring.
Felt it in the hamstrings? On a RP scale from 0 to 10, 10 being really strenuous, how did that weight feel, I guess?
Like 1?
About a 1? Oh, geez, okay. Well, I think we can probably go up on the weight here.
Okay.
So if it's a 1, let's try the bar. So just check your feet, shoulder width apart, soft knees, good. Nice curvature in the back, squeeze the shoulders, and then keep your chin up, neutral position. Breathe in, bending forward from the waist. Feel the stretch in the hamstring, good. Come up, that's a nice depth. Squeeze and squeeze, that's 1. How does that weight feel, all right? Good, come up. 2, good. Breathe in, feel that stretch, then come up, squeeze the glutes, roll the shoulders back. 3, perfect. Breathe in, breathe out. 4. See if we can get 10 reps, halfway there. 5. Let's go 5 more. 5, good. Make sure you keep those hamstrings engaged. And then come up. Good, 3 more. Breathe in, come up, breathe out. 3. Let's go 2 more. Good, and squeeze. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, awesome. We'll just place the bar back on the rack there. Awesome. How did that feel?
Yeah,
A lot different, the
Yeah,
weight?
yeah.
Yeah. On a scale to 0 to 10 at the end of it, how did you feel?
I felt the stretch, so probably like 4-5.
4, 5? Okay,
Yeah.
that's probably a good start, a good weight to start off with
Yeah.
a warm up. And then what we'll do on the second and third set, we'll progressively increase the weight, okay? So again, really good technique. You've got really good depth that time. So just ensure that you're focusing on the muscles that are working. Other than that, spot on, okay? Awesome, so we'll move on to the next exercise. The next exercise we're gonna perform is a squat. Have you done the squat before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, cool. I'll talk you through the squat, some of the benefits of the squat and the features of the squat, and then I'll get you to perform a few reps, okay? The squat, it's a really awesome exercise. It's a compound exercise, so it's working multiple joints, multiple muscle groups. Primarily, though, we're looking at the quadriceps, a little bit of the glutes, hamstrings as well, okay? And the reason why we're doing this exercise is because it's linked to your overall goal of gaining overall strength. Okay, cool. So I'll show you how the exercise is performed, and then I'll get you to do a few reps, okay? So first things we want to do is just ensure that the bar is at an appropriate height for us. So I might just for myself, I'm just going to put it here. So just ensure that the bar is no higher than the shoulder when you perform this exercise, okay? So this is a good height for myself. First thing we do is just bring our hands onto the bar. What we can do is just extend our thumbs out just on these benchmarks to make sure they're nice and even, okay? And then bring our thumbs back and over, okay? Just make sure we're nice and centered in the bar. We're gonna step under. Make sure the bar is resting on our upper traps, not our neck there. So upper traps just there. And we're just gonna bring the other foot under, and then we're just gonna press off, okay? And then step back. When we start off, we just wanna ensure that our feet are shoulder width apart. Toes can be slightly pointed out, whatever's comfortable, okay? Knees are gonna be soft. And again, make sure we've got a nice neutral curvature in the back. Our shoulders are squeezed back and down, and we've got a nice curvature in the neck as well, okay? So this is starting position. What we want to do to start off is have a deep breath, nice deep breath. We're going to breathe in, and we're going to lower the weight until you feel comfortable, and then you're going to breathe out. Remember, at the top of the movement, don't fully lock the knees, okay? So soft knees. So nice and controlled, 2 seconds on the way down, 1, 2. Just hold for half a second and then breathe out, push up through the heels, okay? Again, breathe in, nice and controlled, and then push, breathe out, okay? So just a couple of safety features with this exercise. These here just ensure that the weight's not gonna fall on top of us, okay? So that's why that's there, okay? So how did that look? Are you cool to have a couple, give that a go? Awesome. So just adjust that bar height. So that should be all right for you, okay? So we're gonna go for 10 reps. So yep, just ensure that your hands are nice and even there. Bars resting on the upper traps. Perfect. And then we're just gonna push off. Awesome. So we wanna start, make sure our feet are set. So make sure they're shoulder width apart. Toes can be slightly angled out. Soft knees, nice curvature in the back, and we're just gonna squeeze the shoulders back and down, okay? So nice deep breath in, you're gonna breathe in, and then lower the weight, come down to a squat so you feel comfortable. Perfect. And then push through the heels, breathe out. Remember, don't fully extend in the knee. So come down, breathe in, and then breathe out, push up through the heels. That's awesome, 2. So let's go again, breathe in, push up, 3, good. How's that weight feel? Good. Breathe in, breathe out, that's 4. Nice, breathe in, come down, push, 3, let's go, we've got 2 more to go. Push, 2, good. Last one more, come up, push, 1, awesome, and walk it forward. Perfect. Well done. So how did that feel?
Good, yeah.
How was the weight?
Yeah, about a 1 to 2.
1 to 2. Awesome, wow.
Yeah.
So what we could do is in our next set, we'll increase the weight. Really good technique. Couldn't really fault you on much there. You know, with technique, it's always something that we need to focus on, and we can always improve. So maybe just maybe focus on, you know, the nice and control on the way down, which you did, but then that transition from the eccentric phase, so coming down to pressing up through the heels. Okay, so just make sure it's nice and controlled and you're pushing up through the heels. Other than that, it was pretty spot on. So good stuff, nice. Cool, Maria, the next exercise we're gonna do is a lying leg curl, okay? Have you done this exercise before?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll go through just the fundamentals of the exercise, how it's performed anyway, and the purpose while we're doing it, and then I'll get you to do a few reps, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, the lying leg curl, basically the muscle groups that it's working is the hamstrings, okay? The reason why we're doing this exercise is because it's linked to your goal of increasing strength overall. So yeah, I'll do a few reps and then I'll get you to do a few more after me, okay? So first things we do is just have a look at the weight, make sure the weight's selected appropriately. So we'll just start off on a relatively light weight, so that's probably fine. And just make sure you adjust the pad to the length of our leg limb, okay? So that should be fine for me. I'll show you exactly how the exercise perform, and then I'll get you to do a few reps. So just lying down onto your stomach, okay? And then hands are just here, okay? So what we're gonna do is just take a deep breath in, we're gonna breathe in, and then we're gonna breathe out, and we're just gonna bring the weight back, okay? Nice and controlled, breathe in. Make sure the weight stack doesn't touch, so keep constant tension on the muscle, and then breathe out. Nice and controlled, okay? How does that look? All right, you wanna give that a go? Cool, good. So nice deep breath, breathe in. And what I want you to do is focus on squeezing the hamstrings, come up. 2, good. Breathe in, nice and controlled, don't come all the way down, and come up. 3, good. Let's go again, breathe in, and come up. 4, good tempo. And coming up. 5, halfway there, how's the weight feel? Good, good. Got another 5 more? Good. Got 4 to go. Coming up, squeeze. 4. Let's go 3 more. 3. Breathe in, breathe out, push. 2. Good, last one more. Coming up. 1, excellent. Awesome, good stuff, well done. Okay. How did that feel on an RPE scale from 0 to 10?
Good, I mean, I think my hamstrings are probably a little bit weak.
Yep.
Because I felt that for sure.
Cool. So on an RPE scale from 0 to 10, how did that feel?
Yeah, probably like 5 or 6.
5 or 6, okay. So that's probably a good weight. I mean, potentially we could even just do maybe a little bit lighter for a warm-up set.
Okay.
And then we could to go to that weight for our second set, okay? So yeah, really good technique. Maybe just as well focus on the down phase. You don't have to come all the way down. Okay, so make sure that you've got a slight bend in the knee. Okay, this just keeps constant tension on the muscle. All right, but other than that, man, spot on. Okay, so let's move on to the next exercise. So Maria, next exercise we're going to go through is just the push-up or the press-up. Have you ever performed the press-up before? Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go through the technique, talk through a couple of key things to look out for, and then I'll get you to perform a few reps. How does that sound?
Yeah, good.
Awesome. Okay. So yeah, the press-up is a really good exercise to increase our upper body strength. Primarily, we're looking at pecs or the chest, and also a little bit of the triceps in the last set of the movement. The reason why we're doing this exercise is because it's related to your goal and increasing your upper body strength. Okay, so we just want to see where you're at with everything. So just come down onto the mat. Just ensure that our hands are shoulder width apart. Okay, and just under the shoulders. Okay, we're just going to extend out through the feet. This is the starting position. So we're going to come down. As you come down, I just want you to lower yourself down so your chest just comes off the ground. Our elbows are at about a 45-degree angle. Okay, so that they're not parallel. They're coming out, and we breathe out. Just ensure we don't fully extend, so there's a slight bend in the elbow. So nice and controlled, 1, 2, hold, and then push. Nice and controlled, hold. Just ensure when you're in this position, a nice tight core, okay? So this just ensures that your lower back is nice and supported, okay? So let's give that a go. So hands just under the shoulders, good. Bring your feet nice and close together, that's cool, yep. And you're just gonna bring the elbows back on a 45, so breathe in, come down, chest just away from the ground, yep, and push up. Don't fully extend, 1, perfect. Come down, breathe in, and then press. 2, good, come down again, breathe in, push. 3, good, push. 4, keep your head nice and straight, up. 5, you got another few more there, push. 6, let's go up, push. 7, let's go 8 to 10. You tell me when you're done. Up, push. 8, couple more. breathe in, nice tight core, push. Nice, last one more, you got it. Breathe in, push up, press, awesome. Just drop to the knees, awesome. How did that feel? Good? Well, you did really well. Yeah, that is a tough exercise. So that was 10 repetitions at your own body weight. So yeah, that was really good. On an RPE scale from 0 to 10, how did you feel that resistance was?
Yeah,
About 7? Yeah, awesome. So yeah, spot on technique, nice and controlled. Yeah, you came down to a good depth. So maybe just ensure, just focusing on the muscles that you're working. So as you're pushing up, really focusing on squeezing the chest and also the triceps, the last third of the movement, okay? Other than that, spot on. So we'll move on. Awesome, Maria. So the next exercise we're gonna do is a seated row. Have you ever done this exercise before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk through some of the key points to look out for anyway. Then I'll get you to do a few reps. How does that sound? Cool, sweet. So just before we start, we'll just place our towel there. Just some key things, safety things to look out for. Just ensure that this is sitting down. Just bring one foot up, just grab onto the handles, bring up the other foot up, okay? And then all we're gonna do is just extend back, so push back. Make sure there's still a slight bend in the knee and our shoulders are rotated back and down, okay? So this is starting position. You're gonna breathe in, nice deep breath, breathe in. And then you're just gonna breathe out, pull back, okay? So breathe in, make sure you don't fully extend through the elbow, keep constant tension on the muscle, and then breathe out, squeeze the back, okay? Breathe in, nice and controlled, and then breathe out. Good, nice and controlled, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. How's that look? Good? Okay, let's give that a go. So just come sitting down first. So you can bring one foot up, the other foot up, just grab onto the handles. Okay, nice tight core, make sure you have a good nice tight core in this position. Pulling the weight back, extend through the knee. Keep a soft knee, slight bend in the knee. Good, and keep the shoulders back and down, okay? So nice deep breath in, breathe in, and then breathe out, bring the weight and squeeze, okay? Nice and controlled, breathe in, make sure you've got a slight bend in the elbow, and then come back, breathe out, squeeze, 2, good. So you're actually pulling with the shoulders first, the shoulders come back first. So pull with the shoulders, and then elbows follow 3, good. Breathe in, shoulder, elbow. Good. Let's go 5 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 4. See if you can squeeze my hand here. 3, perfect. We've got 2 to go. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. 2. How's that weight feel, all right? Last one. 1, awesome, perfect. Okay, so just grab onto that. Awesome. On an RPE scale from 0 to 10, how did that resistance feel? About a 5, like a 6? Okay, so that's probably a good weight to start off with. And then maybe on our second set, we can lift the weight, okay? Spot on technique, really good. Just ensure when we do this exercise, you're pulling from the shoulders first, and then the elbows follow through, okay? Other than that, spot on. Cool, Maria. So the next exercise we're gonna do is the lat pull down. Have you ever done the lat pull down before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Pretty fundamental exercise. I'm gonna talk through the principles of the exercise, show you a few things to look out for, and then I'm gonna get you to do a few reps. How does that sound? Cool. Awesome. So just before we start, just ensure that the bar is securely in place there. Last thing we want is that falling on top of our head. The reason why we're doing this exercise is because it's primarily working the lats and also a little bit of the biceps in the last third of the movement. And this is aligned to your goal of gaining strength, okay? Awesome. So yeah, just ensure that that's fastened. There's no fraying in the cables, okay? And then we're just gonna come sit down onto the seat just here. This just ensures our feet are firmly secured. So you're just going to adjust that so the feet are firmly secured, and then adjust the weight to what's appropriate. We're just going to start off nice and light, so that's fine for us today. We're going to come up and just grab onto the bars just on the angle just here, okay? Just make sure the hands are evenly placed. I'm just going to come down, secure our legs, and this is starting position, okay? Just make sure that we've got a nice curvature in the lower spine and the lumbar spine, and our shoulders are back and down and elbows are slightly bent, okay? We're gonna take a deep breath in, so breathe in, and you're gonna breathe out and just lower the weight straight down, okay? And squeeze the lats, okay? So breathe in, don't fully extend in the elbow, and then come down, breathe out, squeeze, okay? How's that look, all right? Cool, you wanna give that a go?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll get you to sit down, and we'll just secure the legs first. Perfect. We'll start with that weight there. I'll bring the bar down for you. Just bringing your hands on the angle. Yep, perfect. Okay. So again, just nice deep breath in to start off with, and then breathe out and bring the bar straight down to the top of the chest. Perfect. 1. So come up, breathe in, breathe out, 2, good, nice, breathe in, breathe out, 3, nice, breathe in, breathe out, and just squeeze these lats, 4, breathe in, breathe out, 5, how does that weight feel, all right?
Yeah, a little light, but good.
Cool, 6, so we can increase the weight later, 6, 7, let's go 3 more, breathe in, breathe out, 3, let's go 2 more, breathe in, breathe out, push, 2, last one, come down, squeeze the lats, 1, awesome, great, I'll take the bar, so I got that, awesome. So on an RPE scale from 0 to 10, how was the resistance? About a 4 to 5, okay. So we could probably start off with slightly heavier on our warm-up set, and then we'll look at increasing the weight. Spot on technique, everything was fine. Again, just to ensure that we're focusing on squeezing on the muscle groups that we're working. So in this exercise, it's initially the lats through the first part of the movement, and then the biceps just at the end, okay? Other than that, spot on. Awesome, Maria, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a cool down. So we'll just jump on the rowing machine. Have you done the rower before?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you how this exercise is performed first. So just bring your feet in the stirrups. We're just gonna just touch the menu, and we're just gonna press quick start, just row, okay? Just gonna grab onto the handles, and we're just gonna, nice and easy, just go through the motions. So the reason why we go through a cool down is just to, I guess, bring our heart rate back to a steady state. So we're training pretty hard. Heart rate was probably working at around about a 6, 7. Someone that, some of those heavy exercises probably even at 80% maximal heart rate. So we're just gonna bring it down to around about a 3 to 4, okay? So just nice and easy, we're just gonna go for a couple of minutes. So Gita, just jump on there. Just bring your feet in the stirrups. Cool. So just go through the motions. Just gonna bring that down, okay? Nice and easy. So nice deep breathing, 2, 3, good. So your strokes per minute are around about 30 at the moment. So as we progress, so maybe after the second minute, we'll bring that down to around about 20, just below 20. So Maria, awesome workout today. Did really well. We achieved quite a lot of exercises today, which I was really happy with. And yeah, your results as well. So, awesome. So yeah, really excited about that. We've got 1 more minute to go. So let's just slow it down a little bit more. So try to keep your strokes per minute under 20. So nice and easy. Just bring your heart rate back down. And then what we're gonna do after this is we're gonna just go into some stretches, okay? So last 15 seconds. Nice and easy, so just taper off. Nice and slow, nice deep breathing. Let's go 3, 2, last one. 1, awesome, good stuff, well done. Awesome, Maria, we'll just have a little bit of a static stretch just to finish off our workout. Definitely felt it, yeah. You don't want to be one of those leg day memes where you're walking down the stairs, legless. You don't want to be one of those guys. That's awesome. So keep holding that stretch. We hold our stretches for around about 12 to 15 seconds. Let's go 3, 2, 1, good, and we'll change. So turning around, just grabbing onto that right leg. Cool. Just ensure that from our shoulder to our knee, we're nice and straight. So bringing that pelvis forward. Might even feel a little bit of a stretch in the hip flexor there. Perfect. So yeah, really good workout today. Maybe you hit some benchmarks today, which were awesome. So just hold that for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. What we'll do is whilst we're standing, we might even do a calf stretch. So we'll just come up against the rope, and then we're just going to stretch our calf. So actually, we'll come over here. Actually, it's a little bit more stable. So just grabbing onto the hand here, just the handles, and just stretch our calf one at a time. Yeah, so we're stretching that back calf muscle. So lean forward. You feel that stretch just in the calf? Awesome. So again, we'll hold these stretches for around about 12 seconds. So let's go 3, 2, 1, good, and change. So yeah, really good workout today. You know, some of the things I was really impressed with was your strength. So you know, you improved on your bench press, also in your squat. So that was really good. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Cool. We'll just come onto the mat here and we'll finish off just with the rest of our stretches. So again, you just come sit down. Cool. We're just gonna bring one leg in and just bring the left leg in and extend the right leg. And all we're gonna do is just reach up and we're gonna stretch this right hamstring, okay? So just bring the other hand over and then rotate our shoulder over. You feel that stretch in the hamstring? Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we'll change legs. So just extend out and we're just going to rotate around and feel that stretch in the hamstring. So as we discussed, the hamstrings were one of those areas that we really were looking to strengthen. So we did that today through your stiff-legged deadlifts and also your lying hamstring curls. So really good today. So they got a good workout today. So we'll give them a good stretch. 2, 1, awesome. From here, we're gonna go onto our knees and we're gonna stretch out our lower back. So just coming down, just go into a cat stretch. We wanna feel a stretch in our lower back. Okay, just there. And also even through the lats as well. So just reaching forward with the hands. And let's hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So we're just going to come forward there, just come down onto our mat. Okay, bring our hands under the shoulder, and we're just going to bring our looking up, bring our chin up, stretching up, and feel a stretch through our abdominal wall. Okay, just coming up. Make sure our pelvis maintains connection with the ground. So bring the pelvis down. Yep. Feel that stretch in the abdominal wall. Awesome. So let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're just going to come up on our knees and we're just going to do one more stretch for the hip flexor. So just leaning forward. Just feel a stretch in your hip flexor there. So hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Good, just keep the chest up. Just lean into the stretch. Feel that in the hip flexor. Awesome. Hold that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. I'm just going to stand up from there. I'm just going to give you a couple more stretches for the upper body. One's just for the chest. So what you can do is just bring your fist just on the bag here and just going to rotate away from the bag and feel a stretch through your chest and also through the bicep tendon. Okay, so you can just come up on this bag here. So just with the fist, so you can create a fist, just bring your fist that way. That's just going to stretch the bicep and then rotate around. You feel that stretch in the upper chest just there?
Yeah.
Yeah, also. You also feel it in the bicep in that left arm. Perfect. So we'll hold that for 3, 2, 1. Good, and we'll change. Good, awesome. Just rotating around. Awesome. Just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Just going to do one more stretch for the rhomboids. So this is the muscle in between the spine and the shoulder blade. So we're just going to come over here. So my last stretch we'll do is just for the triceps. So we're just going to stand. Just bring one hand overhead and just bring your hand facing down there. And we're just going to bring the other hand to support it and just lean back and feel a stretch in the triceps. Okay. So coming back, hold that. Feel that stretch in just the tricep just there. Awesome. So we'll hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and change. 5, 4, 3, 2. And I just saw that we'll just do one more stretch for the neck. I saw that you're just removing your neck there, so just relax the shoulders down, and we're just going to tilt the neck to one side and just bring the hand over and just gently stretch just through the neck extensors.
I think sometimes you may sleep a little bit like wet some nights, or like it's just moving.
Yep.
I think it's feeling a little bit tight.
Do you think it might be the pillow, or
Maybe. Yeah,
might need to see the pillow? Yeah, most definitely. So just hold that for 3, 2, 1, good, and change. Let's go to the other side. So just nice and easy, nice and gentle. Stretch that out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, Maria. High five. Good job. Well done.
you.
Awesome session today.
Yeah,
So yeah,
enjoyed it.
great session. I'll see you next week, same time.
Sounds good.